Greetings and welcome back to Victoria 2. Alright, so we once again got screwed over by the AI because I don't have any control over anything anymore. So Germany took over Slovakia, I sieged and had a war goal for Slovenia, but they didn't want to give it to me. Alright, so now we're still at war with all of these guys, but they aren't really going to be able to do much, and we're at war with the Netherlands. And that war could go on for a long time because well, the Netherlands mostly has ships and maybe a few troops. I'm not gonna... Well, actually, I could go siege. Let's see. If I got access with Italy and I got access with Germany, I could go and invade the Netherlands. Let's go send my troops back. Yeah, we're still at war with the Ottomans back here, but we do have Switzerland fighting them off, and I don't know. This isn't really going to be going anywhere. In the meantime, looks like Germany has quite a few brigades, and so they'll be able to defend. They did screw me over, however, as is custom by the AI. So, Netherlands, you have 0.1 soldiers and army. I have, well, 75. So I assume that I'm gonna be able to annihilate the Netherlands, but yeah, we should be able to go there. So I'm gonna be sending 2 armies. Maybe, let's see. Maybe this one and this one, because they seem to be the biggest. Right. So let's move over here. Holy crap, why do I have to go that way? I have access with Italy. Supply, maybe? No, we should be able to... yeah, the Alps. So I have to go all the way around there, through the Ottoman territory. No, it's through Romania. Let's see. I don't think Austria is going to give me access. No. What about France? No. Alright, so I guess that's the only way we can go, although we could cross the Alps if we split up the army. Let's see, what supply does this place have? 20-ish. So if we do split them up, we might be able to do something. Let's split in half, although that barely does work, but now we send some troops over here. No, they're still going that way. Why? Oh, I guess I don't really have access with Italy. That's weird. I thought I did. Let's take a look. Oh, right. They will not accept you douchebags. Why? Infamy. Why do I... Oh, son of a... I did not see that. I didn't see that I got infamy for taking... Why, for adding a war goal for which I had a CB? That's just stupid. Alright, well I guess that's why the Netherlands actually attacked me. That's just stupid. That's what I mentioned with some of the mechanics being stupid. That's unfortunately something that happens a lot in Paradox games. Anyway, the problem is that if we go that way, we might never be able to come back. Right, so yeah, I might not be able to come back once the Ottoman War is over. So I might send like 1 brigade that I can sacrifice, maybe. Like these guys. There's a lot of mobilized forces in this one. These are soldiers. Mobilized. I'm gonna send these guys, but we'll see how it goes. The Netherlands doesn't have an army, so we shouldn't be getting into much trouble. Yeah, that totally did. Oh, son of a... Okay, never mind. Well, the Romanian stuff don't have a big army there. Am I not at war with Romania? Yes, I am. Let's go crush those guys. Actually, no. I want this war to go on for a little while until I crush the Netherlands. That was just stupid. I totally should not be have... I shouldn't have gotten any infamy from this because I had a CB. Problem is that you can only say, I want to take a state, and you can't say, I want to take that state. Holy shit, that was gonna be bad. 100,000 English. Oh shit, they do have troops. Where did I get... How did... The hell is up with that? They got no soldier and army score. So how come they got soldiers and armies? This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense at all. Let's hope that my panzer divisions can do something, but I seriously doubt it. This doesn't make sense at all. What's up with this game? That's why I don't like the late game, because everything is just utterly screwed up. For fuck's sake. That's just not right. They have no score for soldiers and army, yet they have an army. That doesn't make sense. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, I guess we'll go crush Romania now. Let's send in these troops back here. Let's send in these troops over here. We might be able to be there on time. Oh, son of a... And we lost the stack. Yeah, as I mentioned, the whole warfare thing in this game is seriously screwed up. That's why I don't like the late game at all. It's not the fun part. That's why I also skipped it when I did the Oyo campaign. I didn't really feel like continuing because things were just gonna be utterly messed up anyway. I should not have gotten infamy from trying to take a state where I had a CB for. Right, we gotta get more research, so what do we do now? And yeah, this infamy is never gonna go down. Well, it is gonna go down, but not quickly enough. And especially since I'm at war, and I'm gonna be at war forever, so this isn't gonna go down. So I will not be able to conquer anything anymore, and it's still about 7 years to go. Let's get... is there anything that reduces infamy? Let's get this one, maybe. Let's build some more tanks, because why not? And eventually some other people might join in the war of containment. If that keeps on going. And then I'm gonna be utterly screwed because the game mechanics decided to screw me over. Alright, so this war is over. I guess that's something. I'm still at war with the Dutch for like forever. Because I'm not able to get over to the Netherlands. Or am I? No, I'm not. I'm not able to get to the Netherlands in any way. Because no one is gonna give me more military access. Because of my infamy. And I'm not going to be able to get any lower infamy because oh wait, actually they arrived. Alright, that's good. Might be able to crush them now. Unfortunately my army isn't what it used to be. So we gotta see. We should have more tanks. Oh, these are just... I should be able to crush these guys. That's just a bunch of peasants. This guy has 2 attack. This guy has 4 attack. I'm gonna let you attack first. Do we have tanks? Okay, never mind. I'm getting crushed here now. Holy crap, why is this army doing so bad? It doesn't even have tanks, I do. And that one was one. Let's pursue. Or no, let's go over there to finish them off. Alright, I totally should be loading the speed, because I'm not able to follow anymore. Let's merge these and crush those. What do we got now? Labor spies. Lose militancy, lose consciousness. Let's lose the militancy. A little bit of luck, we can get a white piece going. And if not, well, then we don't. And this fight should be going better than it is. It's getting some lucky rolls. But we might be able to wipe him now. Well. Okay, there we go. So, -8. White piece. Would not accept this anyway. Contain Serbia by reducing their territory prestige and military, prohibited from raising armies and lose blah blah blah. Stupid Dutch. Right, so I guess we gotta get some more military. We're still building tanks, but I don't think... Yeah, we got no access to rubber anymore. Is anyone gonna sphere me at all? Oh, actually we got sphered by Italy. Alright. Well, I'm not sure if that's good. Because I don't think Italy has access to rubber. Apparently. So we're sphered by Italy. We still have alliance with... Actually, we should... That's just so annoying. They sphered me, so they should totally give me access. Oh well. As long as no one else joins this war of containment, I'm good. Because the Netherlands are never going to be able to do anything significant down here. I guess I'm going to keep my armies down here to make sure that they don't manage to land any troops, possibly. Alright, more research to do. So let us get this right here. More army reinforcements. We are making money, however. Looks like we don't have to subsidize that much, which is a little bit odd. Yes, that's why I don't like the late game. Unless you're some great power, where you call the shots, but if you're not a great power, or one of the smaller great powers, then you're at the mercy of the other great powers, and you really are in for, I don't know, a mess. Listless unemployed. Let's get some... yeah, let's get this one. In the meantime, we're gonna get some more troops. I should totally be checking my soldier pops. See, that's not a lot. We're gonna get more soldiers in Croatia. Let's get rid of the ones in Slavonia, I guess, because that's just a small state. Northern Serbia 4.7 is still good, so let's get some in southern Serbia instead. And we're actually making money somehow, despite being mobilized and having full... I think it's because, yeah, I'm not spending that much money because I'm not able to get any tanks at all. I'm able to get fuel. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I forgot to build. Let's see. Do the Italians have access to fuel? I mean oil? Let's see now. Oil. I gotta find some place with oil. I think we'll find some in the USA. Right here. So, Italy, do you have access to oil? Right here in Africa, apparently. But not that much, I assume. Only one state. Yeah, so they probably don't. But we'll be building a synthetic oil factory. Let's see, we can get rid of the machine parts factory, I suppose. Down, get rid of synthetics. Ah crap, I don't have the technology yet, do I? And I didn't even need to build it there. I need to build it in Northern Serbia. Oh well, wait, that's right. Wait a minute. There's the one for... I do have the right... Yeah, this one. So... Import substitution, this one we need. Okay, so we can't build it just yet, but we might be able to flush some people into these factories, possibly. So let's see, I don't really want to, let's at least focus these. And let's lower the tank factory for the time being, because we can't build any tanks. We might not be able to build any automobiles either, but it is what it is. Do we get oil? Yes, we do. So I do need most of my people to work there. Let's lower this one. So that works. We're not subsidizing that much, so I guess that's nice. Oh, well, the Netherlands is now in Italy. I'm gonna lure them in, because I got no access with... Yeah, that's annoying. Because this war is gonna go on forever, my infamy is never gonna drop. Or just barely, but we still got a few years to go. 6 more years of never-ending war. I do have a lot of war exhaustion, but it should go down, I hope. If only they'll allow white peace. Problem is that I have a lot of war exhaustion. I hope that it drops. Maybe I gotta demobilize. And we're not able to build any tanks, so maybe I should build some airplanes. I'm not sure if I'm able to get any. Let's see now. Let's take a look at trade. Airplanes. Still in high demand. Tanks. Also, no supply apparently. Am I really the only one building tanks? That seems so totally impossible. Right. Well, at least we're making money. That's about it. And once some other great powers join this war of containment, I'm gonna be utterly screwed. But at least I have an alliance with some people, I hope. I do still have alliances, right? Oh shit. It's because of the stupid infamy, isn't it? I'll be damned. So I'm actually utterly gonna be screwed once the... Yeah, well, the only one that could save me now is Italy, because they have me in their sphere. It may be enough to hold off Austria, unless France joins. Yeah, that's just very bad. A little bit of luck we got for East Galicia. That occupies them. But Austria is quite small now. 28 brigades, that's not a lot. I'm able to crush them, possibly. Right. But yeah, the infamy totally screwed me over. Okay. I'm not sure what I should get next. This doesn't seem to be well, reduced war exhaustion. Let's go with social science, then social alienation. Maybe it'll work. Also, I don't know if my war exhaustion is going to be dropping during a war. Black shirts, sure, why not? Yeah, now the last few years are gonna be quite boring, and I'm probably gonna get totally teabagged by the Austrians in combination with France and Scandinavia, probably because everyone dissolved their alliances with me because of the stupid infamy that I'm not able to get down. All I have to depend on is Italy to back me up, but they might even decline because of my infamy. So yeah, this might have been about 10 years too long for Serbia. And that's why I didn't really... I was a little bit reluctant on playing, because I did say it was gonna be a mess, and I did say that I was gonna be out of control. All we can do now is wait and hope that the great powers declare war on each other so that they are occupied. Although then again, if this war does go on, Italy might have truces with people that want to attack me, which will make it so that they won't be able to join. Anyway, let's increase relations with Italy. Everyone hates me now because of my infamy. Oh, well, Germany doesn't. Not completely anyway. Why does Russia hate me? I've never done anything bad to them. Right, well. Oh, for fuck's sake. And there we go, as I expected. Everyone's gonna go to war with me. Luckily it's only Spain. Well, they do have 100 brigades. And no one has joined me once again. So yeah, now we're gonna get all wars of containment, and there's nothing much I can do about it. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.